Well, he's going to need his teammates to come join him if they want to swing out. Oh, single door, there's one, and the plant does go down. ZywOo and Spinks 2v2, but thankfully the bomb plant completed.
Well, ZywOo knows where both players are, has a 1v1 fight, but can't win it. And it puts it all on Spinks, and they know he was the player on the upper bomb site. But where is he gone? He's in the vent now. He's coming down towards Decon. And that defuse isn't happening. Spinks plays from Decon through the smoke. Brolin dead first. Just Yimpat.
No kit.
Can Spinks close this half with a 5th round for Vitality? Tap on that defuse, Yimpat off it, and without a kit, there's no hope. There's no chance. He's gonna get back on it again, but the time is so thin, and Spinks rounds it out. 5 rounds recovered for Vitality in the first half, 7-5 as we take a break.
Just turn up the heat on Fame. This one man, oh, and he gets away with murder there. Fully flash, he delivers, and he gets himself a second as well.
1v3.
In there in the clutch. Accelerates into the B bomb site, will get chance to plant with that smoke up. Norbert and James to keep Inferno going. Ime with 21 frags total to clutch to close out a 13-4 on VP's pick. He's determined to make this the last round on Inferno is Ime. Norbert taking his sweet time. James, procedural bomb, ticking away. Time-sensitive mission. He has a Molotov. He pushes up for James through the smoke, and now Norbert. Smoke on the bomb will get him nervous. Ime can overplay his hand here. Takes the hit. Ime gets the job done. He's got a hot date tonight and takes it as quickly as possible. 13-4, map 1.
Pick up, but they know where he's coming from, and that's a problem. He'll deploy the smoke as cover to get into the bomb site. Spinks jumps up, good first kill. Can Flames do this? 1v1 against Yimpat, and he's down to 1 HP, but he retreats, he gets away.
He's giving himself a chance. It's all down to timing now. But Yimpat, we've seen him so good. He's been good in these clutches today as well. Does he have the read? Does he sense the timing?
This is good. Flames' reposition is perfect. That is fantastic from Flames. Important clutch. If Vitality lose that round, the dreams of a good CT side start to diminish, but he steps up when needed.
And takes so many risks while doing it as well. The utility to allow himself to jump into the bomb site, go for that duel inside against the planter, and Jimmy never had the read that the pacing of that retake, of that wraparound was going to be that fast. Flames had to be bold. This is great for Mezzi. Saves the life of ZywOo, but it's at the sacrifice of all the defense. I mean, the defense collapses if ZywOo goes down there anyway, so Mezzi had to take the risk. But then all of a sudden you see who gets that kill.
And it slipped ever closer to that B bomb site. Apex still in that awkward fight against Shui. The battle of the in-game leaders goes down, and it's Shui to win it. ZywOo with no kit on his back. That is the big problem here for him. He's looking at short side. There's no peaks. No one from Malice wanting to offer him up an opportunity. We know he's one of the best pistol players in the world, and the time is the problem here for ZywOo. He won't be able to win it, but he'll certainly walk away with both kills.
Yeah, but Mouse is obviously very happy. Who cares about the kills? Take that pistol round victory. A drawn-out affair, but a very nice escape up catwalk for Torji, as him and Shui decide the fight at the A bomb site ain't worth it. And it's 1-0. Pistol round for Mouse. Second round buy coming in for Vitality. Scout coming out. Interesting thing that Vitality's going to have to deal with throughout this is the conversation around Mouse has been a lot of coming into this event with a changed playbook, different tactics. Shui gave an interview and basically said we are being very generous with the comeback designation.
Yeah, we really are.
All right, there's the first kill for Mezzi, but Spinks is traded off very, very quickly without any kind of fight.
Yeah, blow for blow, back and forth, but Mezzi again, man. There's just something about him today, and these pistol rounds, he's just so good when he's got that little sidearm in his hand. A 4K from Mezzi, had an ace over a Mirage, he's got 4 here on Nuke. Can't stop him today.
Yeah, both CT sides winning their pistol round. You have Mezzi playing at this level like we saw in Mirage, and it feels like it's continuing here on Nuke. You add in ZywOo outside on Nuke with an AWP. This is one of his strongest maps on the CT side.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of obstacles in front of you if you're Mouse.
Crispy shots from Mezzi. great work. Now, Mao's obviously not in a position to get a really good force buy here in this second round, so they decide they don't want one at all. So they're going to go for the Glocks, and just like that, Vitality, Jason, they've completed the comeback.
Yeah, the comeback's over.
Yeah, they did it.
They've just made it all the way back. It's coming ahead of time.
Well, it's coming through the smoke. Flames is already through, and Brolin had no idea, was not ready for that. So Exertion has to step up in his stead, and a double kill will keep Mao's in this fight. But with a minute left on the clock, Vitality see this as a chance. And they want to seize that chance. They want to close this map, but Shuei says no to Spinks. Still 2 players left. Apex, one of them. Yimpat dropped. And it's Mezzi and Apex to close this one out at even numbers.
And the ops over in CT spawn. So they can't swing into the bomb site. They can't get the bomb planted. There's no utility left for Vitality.
Yeah, tough round now for Vitality, and Torsi is going to be aware of how powerful his position currently is. Shuei decides to reposition and keep Vitality guessing. They last detected him towards connector, but he's gone back through that window. And he'll play from jungle instead. They'll let this bomb plant go down, and now it's about a retake, and Shuei was caught in the open. It's just Torsi left. Apex with a 3K so far, but Torsi looks to stop them. Oh, Brolin getting through the smoke. Has to drop back in behind the cover. Exertion with the first kill of the round, but it's short-lived as Mezzi bites back immediately for Vitality, and they're going through the connector smoke. They're putting pressure on Brolin, who fights from jungle. He'll know that he's got to worry about window, and he got back to that shot, but he couldn't stop Mezzi.
Good swing from Mezzi with the bomb. Spinks is left in a lurk position. He's going to have to wrap all the way around 3-on-3. Shuei and Yimpat are about to get to the CT spawn stairs, which is not guarded. So Spinks needs to be very cautious about his timing on this flank and listen to Mezzi and Apex and their communication for when this retake is beginning.
Shuei making sure the close angle is checked. Mezzi's had a great start of this pistol. Might be the man to close it as well. Still at the firebox, sees another victim. Mezzi right between the eyes. It's a 3rd kill of this pistol round. He's doing pretty much everything asked of him, and another shot for Mezzi. Why not? Ruling by royal decree in the pistol. It's Mezzi with all 5.
Mezzi hater.
Torsi plays from inside of the hut, and Zaiwu just can't find him. Torsi must be just pounding at this point, trying to figure out where Zaiwu's gone. This is his comfort ground. Zaiwu loves to clutch inside of this A site. So always forced into the open, and he can't stop it. It's going to be Mao sending us to map 3. This series deserves Inferno.
Nasty nade onto Imma's face. And they've got no resistance mid. There it goes. And doesn't do anything. Norbert has full vision, unloads his magazine. It's going to feel great. 4 kills. Sprays them all down. Give him the ace. Norbert, an ace in Rio de Janeiro, and the Brazilians absolutely adore it.
Well, will that be his last good memory here, because it can all end in 5 kills time. 2 years ago, lifting the major trophy. Now you fast forward, you're an underdog up against the world #1. Your map pick, you got blown out. Ancient up next as a punish. And a Blade tactical timeout to secure the final round for Na'Vi.
How do you not get into your head when he gets it down? And Flick quick on the flank. They're not looking at this pod potential just yet. Jay distracts, flash through. Only JL. Have they really recovered this? Playing a dangerous game. A couple of seconds to spare, but hang on a second! JL! It was always JL! Comes through with a 1v2. Virtus Pro gonna be bubbling with rage.
Back-to-back rounds, JL coming in clutch, and that one's gonna leave a mark. VP, it felt like a classic Jame round.
It did.
The clock ticking down against all odds. They had pulled it off somehow. JL says no, not today. 11-7, Na'Vi in the driver's seat, yet to drop a round. 3 consecutive now with just 1 player staying alive for this defense, but still spot.
If you come peek in heaven, Bit, you're a dead man walking. Alexi goes down, trade is there, Bit. Gets away from the Jame angle, peeking back into it with a missed shot. Red Room, though, should find it. Norbert with his second. JL yet to frag and a chance to do so. Oh, that's the JL signature one-tap. James is next victim, and he clutches up to get Na'Vi on the board.
Oh, you get a snapshot of that radar. Every single body dead in middle within that round. That was a biff, that was a brawl, and it didn't start well for Na'Vi whatsoever. Missed smokes, but a JL clutch bails them out. JL and Wonderful in combination with multi-kills get this one done. And look, I love the proactive nature from VP, but they've overcooked here. Stepped. That one's tasty from JL. And look, it appears that VP had the same conversation that Na'Vi had before map number 1. Let's fight.
You've got a smoke and a flash for them to utilize.
Apex moves into the church.
And Mezzi can swing off of him as well.
Better pray that Apex can step up here. Mezzi, yeah, alongside of him, they look to breach. They've got himself a double, and it's a good double from Apex. A time to strike. Yimpat against Mezzi. Mezzi's been quiet, but this will be a loud moment if he's able to step up that defuse. He's just sticking it. Oh yeah, you like that? Yimpat comes off.
He's got it.
He's got the headshot and the time. He's gonna hold it. No kid on his back, but he doesn't care. Finished by the Finn.
God, does this man deliver for Mals whenever they need it. A huge clutch to stop the bleeding. It was